All right, as promised, today, I mean, Monday was intense. So we're going to keep that intensity in a different way. As promised, today we're going to do something that we don't always do here in Fusion. We're going to go ahead and I asked you last week, get your dumbbells, get your weights. If you don't have a dumbbell, you don't have a weight, make it work with a kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell, like I said, grab some bricks, anything that except a spoon or a fork or a phone, and not heavy enough. Get something. We're gonna start off with that. Don't worry if you're like totally like I have nothing around me that's heavy. You're missing out on the weights, but we'll be doing betweeners, and you'll know exactly what that is right now. Okay. All right. So if you have both weights, you can do them at the same time. I am gonna alternate. I like isolation. Go figure. I'm a dancer, so I like isolation. So if you're like, I only have one dumbbell, perfect, because I got one dumbbell. So we're gonna go ahead and do legs open, as so. I'm talking and talking because I'm giving you time in case you're like, oh, I totally forgot. He did mention weights, and then I also give you the fact that sometimes I tell you something and you're like, hey, he didn't even use the abdo this week. So go get your weights. If you're like me, you have a little pile of your workout stuff right there. So you get it out of your closet, and there it is. All right. So we have the dumbbells. You're like, we have a stretch. This is your stretch. So we're gonna have it right here facing down, and where our legs are open. Tighten the stomach. You're not going to be doing this here. Swing. If you're doing that, you're gonna hurt your back. Just like everything that we do, we're in a plank and we're doing squats, and you're like getting up, pushing the butt up. You're hurting. Same thing with the weights, especially with the weights, because you're dealing with more weight than you weigh. So you're gonna go ahead and lift. One, not rocky, not like this. I like rocky, but not rocking. Okay, we're gonna do simple. We're gonna start off with 10 and then switch over to weight. If you got both of them here, go ahead and do 8. Okay, but if you only got one like me, go ahead and do 10 on each side. We'll begin. 5, 6, ready, and 1, 2, 3. Don't forget to breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, I just flip it over. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna put it down real quick. So if I know everybody likes to lift weights, I don't, but everybody loves to lift weights because you're relying on your legs, you're relying on your back to do it. I've seen so many people do it wrong. So here we're going to do it correctly. So because I did it correctly, I was here. 1, total engagement of the shoulder, forearm, obliques is working. So I'm here, and more importantly, I feel my chest hang up and my tummy just got like, oh, I feel my 2 packs coming. So you feel everything engaged because I'm using my stomach. I'm using isolation. I'm not just relying on the entire back and booty and legs, whatever people do to lift 300 pounds. And I'm starting off slow because I used to be able to lift 25 pounders. I'm starting with 20 pounds. If you're a woman, I always recommend 10 pounds. A woman's 10 pounder is like a 25 for a guy. But what if a guy can't lift 25 pounds? I'm doing my 20 pounders. So girls, what do? 8 pounds. That's your 20 pounder. I don't believe in 5 pounds or 4 pounds unless this is your first week ever working out. So 8 pounds, 10 pounds is all. 5 pounds ain't gonna do nothing unless you're my mom's or you're my grandma or people that are like, hey, I'm proud of you. You're doing at least some. But no, you're fusion models. So I want you to hit it with your heavy weight. 5. If you can lift more, go for it, women. 50s, guys, 30s. 5, 6, ready in. Same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I flip it over. 5, 6, ready in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I always, when I'm done, slowly, what does it remind you of? When I'm doing my push-ups or a headstand, put my weapon down slowly. Don't drop your body. Don't drop the weight. Because some people like to hold it to get that extra pump. I'm not a bodybuilder, so I'm just gonna put it down so I can be recharged for the next set, the next reps. If you want that extra pump, like guys, if you want those veins popping out, that's the secret. You don't put it down and you're like, if you can do it, like kudos to you. I used to be like that at one point, believe it or not. Women, if you don't want anything wobbling, I'm sorry, but like, usually women have to work harder than men. That's why women are better than men. They're tougher than men. Like you hold the weights on, but if you feel you're going for failure, put them down. All right, I'm gonna grab the weight again. I keep my promise. I said weights today, and we're keeping. Here we go. Next up, I want you to go ahead and cross shoulders. I'm doing one arm at a time. Again, if you got 2 weights, switch it, switch it. Okay, I want 20 of those. I'm gonna go ahead and do like this: 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Notice I'm not rocking with it. Okay, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I switch it over and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 10 more. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I put it down. Notice even though I lean forward like this, my knees are slightly bent. Makes a world difference. Okay, out of that, or you're gonna need yourself a weight belt or something, protection belt. How are we doing? Again, this can be done with a kettlebell. That's all you have. A lot of things can be done just with a kettlebell. It's a little harder, I think, so it's an even better workout. I'm sticking with my coated dumbbells. But again, if you don't have a weight, if you don't have, you're like, yes, we have weight. That's why we're here working out. We need to lose it now. If you don't have a weight, hey man, when I was inspired by rocking as a little kid, I would grab a tabla, like, I would get a board, I would get like a loose broken brick, and I'd be there lifting. It's some weight causing contraction of the muscles. So whatever you can get your hands on that's somewhat heavy, that if you have it like this and you have to like put it down, that's heavy enough. Okay. All right, moving on. Next set. So what I'm gonna do is this. Open my legs. I'm gonna move back a little bit so you can see this one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and squat. 1, squat 2. Are you ready? So what I'm doing is I'm going straight down. I'm not touching the floor. You can if you like, but I don't want the ricochet to happen. So I just go here. Some of you can go even lower. Okay, so go down. Now when I come up, let me back up for the camera. So here and down, straight up, down, straight up. Now when I go down from the straight up, I bend my elbow to bring it down. I do not go, I'm not rocking. Watch this. I'm not doing this. Not that. I'm going up, bend the elbow, down, squat. Straight up, bend the elbow, down. Are you ready? Here we go. We're doing 8 on each side. This one you do need to go one at a time. 5, 6, ready, squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 5, 6, ready, drop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. That's the first one right there. So I kind of see that movement like this, right? Because you're going straight up, and then what do? And then straight up, straight up. Makes sense? Here we go. Makes sense. Oh, baby. Everything's tightening up. Here we go. 5. We're doing 8. 5, 6. Ready. Drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 5, 6. Ready. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Oh, baby. Feeling good? When I do weights, I don't break a sweat as much as when I'm doing my calisthenics or capoeira. But still, I am right here. Why right here? Right here is where I break the most sweat right away. They're like, because you got more fat in the stomach like everybody else. No. It's like the core is being used. Start sweating from here. Okay, everything else is like a lot of us perspire faster than others, but right here, all of us should have a wet spot. Okay, we're moving on with the weight. So we're going to grab the weight. We're going to go ahead, feet together. And if you got both weights, beautiful. Go ahead and do it. And I want 12 if you got both weights. If you're just like me, I want 8 on each side. Like, I know that doesn't make sense, but that's the way it is. One weight. Ready? 5, 6 from here. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8. On the side. 5, 6 from here. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8. I'm gonna relax real quick. I could go into the second set, but I want to make sure I correct. I mean, the difference is a lot of us, including the people that are super duper fit, they have a habit of doing this, and there's a machine for that. Right here, I don't want that. I don't want this, because when you do this, you're bending the elbow slightly right here. You see that right there? Right there. It's not straight. And it's exactly what I want. I want here straight and down. Straight. And you might have been doing this. You see a little bend? Same thing here. You're rocking. I'm going shoulder level and down. Sometimes I even go past it. I don't recommend it, but I go here and then down slow. Here and then down slow. Why? So whenever we work on the tricep right here, there will be no fat underneath. Okay, that's why I want this. If I'm doing this, you know the people, the girls that do that here, they're working on the back muscles like, and I mean, they look nice. You know, they want to look muscular. And guys, of course, they work so many more muscles because they got more to work with. But we want to make sure we look thin and slim on these areas. Okay, there you go. I'll get your muscle later. Here we go. Second set, 5, 6, ready, and 2, straight arm, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side, 5, 6, ready, in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're like, why can't we be with our legs open? It's so much easier. There's so much more that can hang. And I don't mean fat. I'm just meaning if you're like this, you're tightening up in all areas. If you're open, you're more relaxed. It's a relaxed position right here, right? So if you're here, you really have to engage more. You can do it, but you get more benefit if you're here because also you want to like fall out of it, right? Moving on with the weights. So these are great. Bring it back. The number one mistake that everybody does is that they rock it forward here, above their head. Keep it behind your head. Okay? Sorry, I can't see myself really good. Let me go. I want to make sure you're able to see that the correction. So here's the weight going straight up, straight up, straight up. And a lot of people go over the head, over the head. Keep it back there. That's what's working the triceps. Okay? Here we go. 5, 6, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice how slow I'm going. 6, 7. Extend the elbows. Boom. Extend the arms. Boom. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I bring it forward and I put it down. So you're here, and I don't want you going here. Keep it back here, and now when you're back here, go ahead and extend the arms. Extend the arms. We're good? Okay, next step. I'm in it. 5. Feet together. 6. Ready. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward and down. Notice I say forward and down because that's a lot of things a lot of trainers, believe it or not, do not explain how to put the weights down. They explain the form as you're doing it, but as you go forward here, 1, you're engaging. You're engaging pectoral muscles, you're engaging core even more because you're putting it down. Number 2, you're avoiding injury. That should be number 1, right? But here, a lot of people, look at that. Just without a weight, I can already like pull something by doing it. So are you doing that? No. All right, moving on. And these are everybody's favorites. This is how I got started. The regular old school bicep curl. Here we go. So we got to do 2 different variations of this. We're gonna go ahead and feet together. I want to engage the bicep muscle. Like, of course, as you know, when you said we're gonna do no, there's 2 different ways. So right here, I don't get close. You can see my feet. I'm right here. I'm telling you, my feet are together. You trust me on this? There, you know I'm not, right? So there. I'm gonna go ahead and have it turned out for the first one here. So this is not the one that's gonna turn on the bicep. This one right here is gonna turn on the tricep and then go a maximum power on the bicep. Watch. 1, 2. That's exactly what we're doing. Are you ready? We're gonna go 20 and 20. 5, I'll explain why later. 5, 6, ready in. 1, 2, extend. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it. If you feel a tricep working, I'll explain right now. 5, 6, ready, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Finish your set. I was going the perfect timing for us Fusion family. I wasn't going, which a lot of people do. Not people in the gym. I will give credit to people who go to the gym. People that I like, that love to work out. They don't make that mistake. It's usually people that buy the insanity videos, that buy the Zumba videos. The people that don't go to the gym, the people that are not logged in with Fusion with Boom, the people they don't know how to work out. It's like remember Karate Kid is like learning from book. It's like if I were to read, reading is just a supplement. It's just an additional. It's just great to know knowledge, but you can't learn unless you have a one-on-one. Right now, I'm talking to you instead of you watching a YouTube video. It's pre-recorded, and it's even if you get this video later, like that I'm talking to you. I know your problem. I know your situation. I know what you need to do this, muscle this way or whatever. So it's a personal thing. So obviously, I'm not talking about you guys, but people in the gym, they know how to do it. But people at home who watch videos or like they're lifting weights at home in the garage, and it's like they're probably doing it wrong because they have no one there to tell you. Speaking of that, my tricep is burning, even though it's a bicep curl. Here, because when I go here, I extend, not here. Look at that. I don't go here. Here, a lot of people do that. Is boom, down, boom, down. And if I can get close enough here, so right here is engaged, bicep and boom, tricep engaged, bicep and tricep engaged. So that's exactly what I'm doing on that. And the last thing, as we're moving on to the next bicep curl, the one that's just targeting the bicep. It was Papa, my dad, who basically, because I never worked out in my life. Neither did my dad, but he knew more about working out than I did back then. I was just an amazing dancer, and that's all I wanted to be. That bad mentality, right? Okay, so he told me, as I was doing my famous runners, which I'm gonna have you do right now, and he hates the runners. He told me you're crazy. So here, I'm gonna go ahead and have the weight facing out, and I'm gonna go ahead and go 1 and slow, 2 and slow. He's the one who first told me you need to go slow when you come down. You need to go slow when you come down. Because there I was just showing off carrying 25s, 30s. I wondered if I was 20, and I was like, boom, boom. Again, someone who does not go to the gym back then. That was like, we're talking about 12 years ago. So I just wanted to be a dancer. But now that I know, it's like, okay, no wonder I never saw the muscles. So I was just showing off when we had a party. So here, we're gonna go like this. And we're not doing 20, we're doing 10. Are you ready? Oh, for this one, I really gotta time my core. 5, 6, 10, go. I go pump and slow. Pump and 2. Pump and 3. Pump and 4. Pump and 5. Pump and 6. Pump and 7. Pump and 8. Pump and 9. Pump and 10. Switch it over. 5, 6, ready, begin. Pump and 1. Pump and 2. Pump and 3. Pump and 4. Pump and 5. Pump and 6. Pump and 7. Pump and 8. Pump and 9. Pump and switch over again. We're doing 2 sets. Damn. 5, 6, ready in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got another arm. Thank God. Thank you, Lord. 5, 6, ready in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I put the weight down. You want to wait. So you see, notice we're not lifting crazy heavy weight. We're not doing that many sets, maybe two the maximum. And when it comes to reps, we keep it easy. I think the most we've done is 30 with back here. Everything else is between 10 or 20. okay, or less. So just for what we did right there, if done correctly, you're gonna feel tomorrow, oh, super good, super nice. You might even feel like right now after the workout, even though I'm gonna tire you up, you're gonna feel like, hey, I got muscle. Oh wow, yeah. It got engaged, it got turned on. So like now the muscle's there, guys. Just because we haven't lifted weights, just because you're overweight a little bit, doesn't mean that we have no muscle. If you've done any kind of workout with me or without me before in your life, or if you worked, if you work with your hands, okay, if you're out there shoveling, raking, or if you're a mechanic, if you mow the lawn, you're working. If you work in the ranch, right? So you're like you're working with your body. Now that's not gonna get you all cut and all sexy and everything, but it does make you strong, and you do have muscles living underneath. Even if you're 112, if you're not working out, the muscles are not gonna come out the way you want it to. This is what we're doing right now. To finish it up, I'm gonna go ahead and borrow some girl weights. Ain't no shame in this. They're not going to be girl weights. So you're expecting the pink weights or anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and get a set of 10 dumbbells, 10 and 10. I got right here. I'm a dude, so I'm gonna go ahead and do these right here. Because Papa will yell at me if I try to do it with the 25s. So here, and again, you don't need heavy weight. So if you've got, you were lifting the 10s and if you got the 8s, use them. If not, just go slower on the 10s. Okay, guys, if you want to go less and you have to wait, do what I'm doing. What I'm doing is this. I call them the runners because I'm in the sprint position. I'm in the lunge. I'm ready to take off and run, right? So I'm here, bend the forward, the knee in front, bend the back supporting leg. I'm gonna go ahead and back here, like I'm passing the baton back there and I'm running forward. And ready, go down on the knee, back leg, and ready, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, boom, boom, another 10, 10, 9, 8, 7. We're doing 40. Boom, boom, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I get off of it. I'm not putting the weights down. You can right now. I want to get that extra pump for this one. Now, where are you going here? So, were you just going like this? We're going out, out, out. Whew. It's like that Nordic machine. We're like moving your arms, full extension. Are you ready? Like real runners. Here we go. Other side. We're doing 40. And do not do it here. Bend down, bend down. 5, 6, ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring my leg in. Guess what, guys? We're done with the weights for today. Oh, how do you feel? Feel like you did something with weights? All right. Whew. So that pretty much covers half of the Fusion with a Boom workout. So a lot of times, unless you do CrossFit, but a lot of times, if like P90X, things like that, if they incorporate the weights, they just do it for a good 10, 20 minutes, and then they go off to the bar, and like not the bar, actual bar to pull-ups and stuff. Here we went straight through 30 guaranteed minutes of weight interaction. So right now, ooh, you feel super good, upper body, and lower body, because that's what we're doing. This squats, doing this lunges. And as we're like holding here, I don't know about you, but I was also tying my booty. All right. So next up, I want you to go ahead and grab your mat. Today's going to be all pure weight exercises without the weights, and we already took care of those with the weights. Here we go. I'm grabbing my yogis. It's a very different workout today, but I wanted to keep my promise. I said we have a month before summer. We have 2 months before our desired goal. So some of you who are 160 pounds, first of all, that's already going to obesity. Guys, if you're 240, you're obese. And if girls, if you're 100, of course, it all has to do with height, right? But I'm talking to my fusion people. I'm calling out everybody here. Depends on the height. So I'm 5'7", 5'8", probably you're shorter than me. So we cannot allow ourselves to hit the 2 mark. Okay, and if we have, we need to get the hell out of there. Okay, girls, 160, obese. 148, you're fat. And that's not technically correct. Yeah, you're overweight, right? But for me, that's fat. And for overweight, you're 131, 100, somewhere around there. And I'm not making fun of anybody because if you go to the doctor, they'll tell you, okay, you're 2 pounds over your limit, and they consider that overweight. You get what I'm saying? So let's get all my fusion women into the 20s. That's our goal. If we fail, guess what? You're no longer in the 60s or 50s. How's that? And if you're already in the 120s, I want you in the teens, but I don't want you to look skinny, right, Sylvia? I want muscles. I want tone. I want tonality. I want everything to look amazing on your body. Here we go. But I will worry about things when we get there. Right now, another promise I'm going to keep. The ab wheel. Grab the ab wheel. Here we go. Man, y'all gonna look skinny tomorrow. Because we took care of the upper body. Ow. By the way, my quads and my hamstrings are like crazy sore from Monday. Are yours? I can walk fine, but when I have to bend down or like I have to get up from sitting down, like wow, I'm super sore from my booty, from my quads, and my hamstrings. You should be too. Okay, if you're not, please tell me. I need to know what you're doing wrong. All right. I want you to go ahead and take 8 seconds to roll up. As we're going to warm it up. So I want you to go ahead, like the push-up, don't cheat me. I want you to go 8 seconds out, 8 seconds in. That doesn't mean you're going to go and hold it there for 7 seconds. I want this. Watch me real quick. And all you can do it, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do I not want is this. 1, you're holding and then you bring it in. I don't want that. I want the whole. So if you, let's say I suck and I can't do the ab rows. I say that because nobody here in Fusion sucks. Okay, so if I'm saying negative or mean comments, no such thing with me. Is because I'm not talking to you. So we are able to joke around. So here, watch this. Let's say I suck. This is me going for 8 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5. Look at this. Look at this. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Of course, none of us are at that level, but my point is, as long as the pelvis, the butt goes down, the pelvis is aligned with the back, watch this, I'm going to go average, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy. Were my arms shaking? Yes. Was my core shaking, my stomach shaking? Yes. That's all I want. It's an ab wheel. So it's supposed to turn on the abs. Here we go. Do not just go out there like this. And look at that butt. Look at that butt. You're just right here. I need it down. And when you're here, extend the arms. Because if you don't extend the arms, you're not engaging anything in the core. I guarantee you. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Again. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last one. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If done correctly, you should see some abs going on. If done correctly, you are sweating. If done correctly, you are breathing heavy. All right. I know it feels like you're working up your arms there. It really is not. What's holding our heavy bodies is our core. It's our stomach. Okay, so your arms are shaped in the core is where getting the muscle. So please do not rely on your arm strength. All right. Now we're gonna do this. Watch me. I call this the drive-through. So the drive-through, it goes like this. And then I go. And drive-through. 2. They go fast. Okay? Are you ready? Careful. And form is everything. And of course, no injuries. So if that's too fast for you, you feel like I'm gonna hit my mouth or something. If it's scary, because it looks like a slip and slide, then I would take the speed of this, but it's still drive-through. Not the valley drive-throughs that I take. You're still in the line there for like 20 minutes. I'm talking a real drive-through. You're going like this. And we're going. I'll be slow. Are you ready? Here we go. 5. We're doing 6. 5, 6. Ready to go. 1. And 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. How are we doing? Whew. So good. All right, real quick. Table. Breathe. Exhale. Breathe. Now, roll out the arms. 5, 4, 3, 2. And pelvis down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Roll out. 5, 4, 3. Hold it there. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Bring it in. I'm attacking your abs in so many different ways. And not just the abs. I'm getting some other parts as well, but again, everything's centered around the core. So, yeah, even if you're cheating on some things, your abs are going to be sort of off. Okay, ready? Table, 5, 6, ready, breathe. Exhale. Breathe. And arms, 3, 2, 1. Pelvis, 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Roll it in. All right, here we go. We're doing, we're gonna cut it short on the abs. We're gonna do roll up, 4 sets of 10. We're gonna do 2 sets of 15. Are you ready? They're hard, so stick with it. If I finish before you, make sure you finish your set of 15. If you finish before me and you want to go ahead and add another 5 just to round it off, go for it. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and I'm at my 10. You got 5 more. That's 1. You finish your 15. 15 reps. All right. You ready for the second one? Second one's always harder, right? Here we go. 5, 6, ready, begin. And my 10. It. Whew. Finish your 15 if you haven't done so. Hello, did you miss me? Okay, so I hope you got to. Sorry about the cutoff. We're just gonna do an extra 12 minutes to finish it off real good, to round it off close to the hour. I did kill your body with the weights and everything, so I just want to make sure you got the last part with the ab wheel. It was 2 sets of 15. Hopefully that was the last thing you saw before we had technical difficulties. So it was 2 sets of 15 instead of the rollout 4 sets of 10. And that's when I realized that I was frozen. Maybe you guys saw it before that. Just letting you know, we did a few variations of the ab wheel. So without further ado, let's finish off on a positive note. Let's see if I can get up. There you go. So I'm already here on my knees. Breathe. Exhale. Breathe. And opposite arm and leg. Oh, you feel that hammies? You feel the booty? 5, 6, crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 3, 2. Hands down. Leg down. 5, 6. Breathe. Exhale. Breathe. Other side, opposite arm and leg. 5. I'm gonna turn over this way. 5, 6, ready, crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, and down. Oh man, the core is engaged. There. See a little better. Oh, yeah, I just stand up and my tummy feels real tight. I'm liking this. We did a crazy amount of ab exercises and crazy amount of weight exercises. So we're shocking the body because we're not even totally used to this. All right. What we are used to is a good old-fashioned push-up, right? We are going to do 40 pulses down here. Here. And after all the thing we did with our shoulders today, all the stuff that we did, you're going to feel burning alive. Are you ready? 40. Keep it there. 5, 6. You can do it. Down. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, up and down. Whew. Hold it down there. Feels good. All right. We're gonna go ahead. Stay with me. Stay with me. We're gonna go ahead and do 20 regular push-ups now. Half of the 40 pulses, 20. So pace yourself. If you need to put that knee down because you cannot make it a 20, do it as a last resort. Okay? Do not fail. Do not fail. You know, but there's something I gotta say about failure. A lot of times I like to go for failure. I like to go for failure. I'll explain that next week more as I get into it. But right now, 20 is where we need to be. Are we gonna fail? Here we go. 20 regular push-ups. 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. All right. Ready? I'm gonna go ahead and yay, lie down. Sideways. I call this the Little Mermaid. Not really. I call it Splash. That's my favorite mermaid movie, Splash. But same thing, you get the point. You're a mermaid. And you're here, you're in your form. Lengthen the legs, do not bend them in. You have fins. So you're here, and you're gonna go ahead and pick that big hip up. Right here. Okay? Now, of course, your fusion. So none of you do the famous. You're here, and then you go, whoa, there. I want it in. Okay? Get that butt in. If you're sticking out your butt like that, you wouldn't do nothing but maybe hurting your shoulder and definitely hurting your back. Here we go. 5. That's what I'm saying. Splash. 5, 6, ready, and 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Here we go. Lengthen the legs. If you are intermediate advanced, you do put the feet on top of the feet. If you are a beginner or overweight, or you might be super skinny and like you have no strength at all, then you do the modification. Okay, is this really you? Come on. 5, 6, ready, up. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Get on your knees. Here we go. Now, some people have problems. When I say some people, I mean most people. If you already made it to 40, 50, 60, and you have no knee problems, like I am super duper amazed. I'm proud of you. I'm amazed because everybody has played sports. Everybody has horsed around and gotten hurt. Everybody has worked in some kind of job where like accident happened, and a lot of times the knees and the back are the ones that workers comp that take it, right? The back and the knees and the back. So usually when I work out people is like I never hear like oh, I have problems with my chest, I have problems with my butt. It's always like I got every now and then I have a shoulder dislocate, whatever. But it's usually always the same thing. Oh, because I had bad knees. Oh, it's because of my bad back. So This one right here is for the knees. And if you notice, if you have knee problems, you really can't be here too long. And that's the way everybody starts, like, ah, but not you guys. You can stay here forever, and you might have knee problems, and you get better because you work on that muscle that you're having trouble with. So right here, you ready? I'm going for it. I'm pushing back a little bit. Knee, chest up. 5, 6, ready in. Stand up, and down. 2 knees. And stand up, down, both knees. And stand up, and down, both knees. And stand up. You've all seen me go fast on this, right? I'm going super slow right now for all of you. So next week, we're going to go fast. And both knees. And both knees. And both knees, relax. So what was the problem? Is the problem that I'm going too fast? Because usually everybody tells me, are you going too fast? I can't keep up with you. It's like, if I'm going, it's not that you're having trouble with the speed. The hard part is the getting up and the going down. Here's the problem, right here. So what do? If you're trying, you do that, and that's wrong. But at least you're trying. People who will give in to their injuries or excuses, or something, and then forget it. I will just skip to number 4, right? So that's one. And when you're going down, you all have trouble with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. What do you all do? You all go, drop the knee, hurting yourself. The wobble, baby, wobble. If you wobble, you're gonna end up wobbling. All right, just give me 6 of my hip hop jumps. Jump when you're on your feet. Dancers, we're always on our toes for this one. It's fusion workout, so I want heels down. Pretend you're a flamenco dancer. Heels down, 5, 6, I want 6, go. And down, go. And 2, go. And 3, look how long it's staying. And 4, you got 2 more to go. And 5, and 3, 2, up. We're almost done. You survived. We haven't done weights in forever. We have not done the ab wheel. We're not done. We got to do the paint defense. We got to do the Lisa Corrales. So we haven't done the weights. We haven't done the ab wheel. And you guys did it. You went all in on it. Like I said, a lot of you like that stuff. You like the wheels. You like the weights. Today was your workout. Today also are for people like me who do not like to hear the music. I like to hear myself breathe. Sorry, I keep going the wrong way here. So today, if you notice, there was no music. And then there will be some days where all there is going to be just fusion soundtrack. So shocking the body is exactly what we're doing. Ready? Feet together. 5, 6. Ready? Paint defense. Exhale. 3, 2, release. Other side. 5, 6, ready, paint defense. Exhale. 3, 2, release. Legs open. 5, 6, ready, breathe. Exhale. 5, 6, ready, breathe. Exhale. 5, 6, ready, diamond. Come on, come down with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Exhale. Breathe. Exhale. Breathe. Exhale. Breathe. Tailbone down. 3, 2, 1. Up. Boom. Did I say boom? I'm in fusion with the bone. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning into my what I call Fusion with a Boom, the mini series. That was about a good 15 minutes extra to hopefully equal out your 1 hour. If that ever happens, it has not happened like in a long, long time. But you know your fusion people, if it happens, don't go and finish your bottle of water. Don't turn it off. Thank you for staying. Do not just like, hey, you know what? Let me have some chips. We should have not even some veggie sticks. Not even that. Like I promise, I will text you if things like I don't control electricity, but if ever that it does happen, I will text you. Hey, keep doing this, and I'll see you next time. But if I don't get back to you, it's me because I'm working on it, and I'll finish the workout. So while you're waiting, you have a million things to do: tricep dips, push-ups, finish the workout that currently was interrupted. So this is a good experience. Doing fishing with a boom through your Zoom because it's electronic and can't control it, but we can control how we think and what we do while they're failing on us. One thing I can guarantee you is that I will not fail you, and I know you will not fail me. We're in it together. We got a month and a half. Let's just average it out. Out of the 60s, I want all women in the 30s. I'm serious. I know I said 20s. I want 30s. That's for failure. Next week will be a whole lecture. That's what you take it. If you take it like that, it's wrong. A whole speech about failure and how failure can be a good thing. So right now, of course, I want 120 for the girls. Guys, I want you out of the 200s. And if you fail, and guess what, guys, you're no longer 240. You're 210, 25. Girls, you're no longer 140, 150, you're 30. So sometimes it's a good thing to reach for the stars, even though we know we can't physically get there. Okay, let's go for it. I'll see you on Monday, and we'll see if we can start climbing up and trying to touch those stars. My new Fusion with a Boom. Here's them.